Hey everybody! Welcome to Forgotten Games Mini with me, your host Dominic from Spotluck Gaming. You know, I realized we've been doing Forgotten Game streams for a while now, and I've been pretty negative here lately. And you know, the Game Awards are tomorrow. It's a big day for gamers the world over, and yeah, I think this is a time for positivity. 'Tis the season, right? And so tonight we're going to be as positive as we can. You know, all those big league video game fat cats in their ivory towers at the Game Awards. Now, today we're going to be celebrating the small, underappreciated, forgotten games of the internet on sites like FlowLab, itch.io, and Newgrounds. These were like randomly, or I should say pseudo-randomly chosen games that Past Me picked out, I don't know, several months ago, and we're gonna check them out tonight, hopefully in under an hour. So I won't waste too much of your time here. Let's just get started. I think our first game is actually from Newgrounds, and it is, I'm kind of worried, it's Silly Bird Demo. It's always the first game that, like, it needs to have the first, like, really strong impression, you know? Because if this is bad, then everybody's gonna click off. So I'm hoping that Silly Bird Demo has just what we've been looking for in all these other failed experiments of forgotten games. Anyway, settings. Is there full screen? Well, I can select it, but it doesn't look like, okay, no, there it goes. Okay, all right, already enjoying this. Now, is there music and is there fun? Those are the three categories: full screen, music, and fun. And normally these games that we play can only achieve 2 of those feats, if even that. Okay, well, the game isn't exactly fun if it doesn't load. See, that's the thing about that. Silly Bird Demo. Silly Bird Demo, you gonna... Oh! Okay, there it is. We sacrificed full screen to make it happen, though. All right. I'll crop in. I mean, I could go back, but it's fine. It's fine. Look, we probably won't be playing too long. It's kind of like a speed run, these Forgotten Games mini segments. So yeah, that's pretty good. Shouldn't have moved to this desert. Oh, it's a bird talking. I don't know what a bird sounds like. Shouldn't have moved to this desert. It's so hot here. I'm just glad I have the soda to keep me cool. What? This is my last can? Ugh, wasn't planning on going out today, but I guess a trip to the soda shop would be worth it. And thus, the journey begins. All right, now what on earth am I doing? Oh gosh, bit of lag there at the start in Silly Bird Demo. All right, well, I am a bird. I am a little silly, I gotta say. Oh, I vaguely remember Past Me choosing this. Okay, and I've already died. I remember there being like something really weird about how the controls of this work, but we'll see. And hopefully it doesn't take that long to load every time I die. Yeah, you can cling to a wall. Oh gosh. I don't remember it being this finicky, probably because it was in full screen before. Now that I don't have it in full screen, it's like I'm so tiny. But there we go, progress. And yeah, the whole like gameplay mechanic of it is that you can cling onto a wall one time. You can kind of use that to climb up distances and avoid perils. I don't know, am I making the game sound fun enough? Hey, you know, I like the animation of the bird. I like the squash and the stretch. The wall climbing works. It's kind of weird. It's not like your normal kind of wall climb or like wall hop. Like, it's not like wall hopping where you can always like just kind of vault off whatever you want. Like, you have to go to one of these little nooks in order to make it work. Oh gosh, what do I do here? Can I... Okay. Gosh, what do I do here though? Oh wow, okay. I felt like that wasn't supposed to work, but it did. Got some collapsing bridges. Okay, I have to go up here. Oh gosh, is it as if I, this is already a little tricky. Silly Bird Demo. Can I beat Silly Bird Demo before I get before I get bored? That's the question. Oh gosh. Again, this would probably be a lot easier, but it's very small on the screen right now. So I'm just seeing like a single blue pixel zoom by. It's a little elevator. Pretty cool. Can't wait for that to become, oh gosh. Oh, okay, I like retained my momentum even though I hadn't moved. Don't know if that's how that should work, but there you go. Shift on the ground to slide. Oh. Hey, that's kind of fun. All right, now the true game begins, right when I'm about to quit. Like I said, we have to go through some of these kind of quick. Do I have to like get some momentum here to make this work? Oh gosh, even with my slide. Oh no, there we go, okay. I gotta say, it's kind of uncomfortable. At least with how I'm currently, oh man. Okay, I have to slide both times. There we go. I know that any moment now I'm going to hit a level that I just cannot beat, and that'll be the end of the Silly Bird demo. Oh gosh, this one's a bit longer. Oh, wait, did I make it? No, I didn't. Oh, okay, there's a checkpoint here. Thank you, Silly Bird demo. Okay, hang on. Again, everything's very small. Gotta give me a break. Should I say give me a beak? Huh? Huh? Look, I'll just lean into the bird puns if I need to. If I can talk tonight. Okay. Oh man, I think I see what I have to do. I don't know if I'm fast enough to do this. Oh, okay. I really hope that this is a checkpoint, even though I know it probably isn't. All right, I think I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I'm strong enough to do it. Huh. Okay. Silly Bird was indeed strong enough. I mean, it controls pretty well. I gotta give the game some credit, and it looks nice too. What was that? What do I do in the air? Oh, I missed it. Escape to open journal? Is that what it said? Hang on, okay, there's a focus button. Oh, I can zoom? Oh, interesting. How does that work with a game like this? I kind of feel like you would need to see the entire map. But I did miss what that control was. I don't think it was either of these. Unless it's under settings. Oh, I could get full screen back. Well, now it's kind of too late. Okay, hang on. That's dash. There's dive and slide with shift. Oh, wait, okay, no, we already knew that. Interact is E, pan camera is Q. So maybe there isn't anything new. Although I thought there was. I don't know. We'll just keep playing and hope for the best. There's something connected to the bird. But to what end? Yeah, it's pretty consistent. Has good, like, momentum to the bird. Weird sentences that I'm saying, but all of them true. Oh, do I have a double jump now? Yeah, I do. Okay, oh, so do I have to go, like, vertically up or something? Okay. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, okay. Well, I don't know how much more of this we'll play, but I'm at least happy that we made it this far. And I do like that there's a double jump now. This is, yeah, a pretty fun little kinetic game. It's just a shame that it's so small. But again, part of that is just because, you know, I don't have it in full screen. Let's see, where do I go here? Oh, okay. And there's a decent amount of content for something that claims to just be a little demo. Dang it. But again, though, I just know that if I kept playing a game like this, eventually I will just reach that level. You know, that level where it's just, there's nothing more I can do. The game will have so thoroughly worn me down. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, dang it. Oh, I could have double jumped there. Let's try to beat this last part. Let's just pretend like this is the last level. Hardest one in the game. Okay. Oh, no. Gosh, those platforms do not last long. Okay, where now? I need to like put my face right up against the screen. I think there's something here. Yeah. All right, there you go. Wait a minute, there's something to collect. And then we'll stop, We have so many other games that I need to play tonight. I need to play them. I don't understand. I'm contractually obligated. Yeah, I was unsure about this game at first, but no, it clearly has some passion put into it, which is more than I can say for most of the games that we play. I think this is a just fine first game of the night. Shift in air to dive. Didn't I already know that? Here, let me just test that. Hang on, it lagged there for a moment. Okay, yeah, and you get like kind of it's more of a glide really than a dive, but yeah, that's pretty fun. Good first game of the night. Congratulations, Silly Bird demo. And again, I'd be curious to see what that game is like when it's no longer a demo. Our next game, I don't know if I'll be as proud to have say that I have played. It is from Flow Lab. Beacon of quality, Flow Lab. Let's see what Past Me chose. It is called Stuck in Space. Oh dear. Is there even music here? Controls. Okay, looks pretty simple. There is full screen. I gotta give it that. F for full screen. Okay. Let me get some music. Look at the controls one more time. This is a lot to take in. I'm sorry. Okay, W and space is jump. I have to combine those two elements? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. I can do this. Play. You are an astronaut in the year 2078. You were trying to head to Mars, but suddenly crash on the moon. Try to escape by collecting all the scattered spaceship parts and the gas. Haven't we done this before? This is like 2 streams ago. Okay, it does have its own music. All right. Collect gasoline for your rocket. 15 coins to advance the level. Oh, it's the fake full screen. Dang it. All right, hang on, chat. I'm gonna have to do this manually. One moment. Just enjoy the music for a moment, okay? And yes, chat, this is the real Spotluck Gaming. Glad you could make it. Just in time for Stuck in Space. Wow, look at those jumping animations. This is so superior to Silly Bird game. Whatever that game was called. See, I don't even remember the name of that game anymore, because in my mind, the only game that matters now is Stuck in Space. We're stuck with this game, you might say. The controls aren't quite as reliable. I feel a little floaty, but I guess that's, that's just what you should come to expect, right? Wrong way, JK. See, the game tried to psych me out. This game's got personality. Oh dear. Chat's wondering if I'm ready for the Game Awards. Yeah, I think so. I mentioned it at the top of the stream, but it's an important time of year for gamers of all creeds. And, oh, is that the gas? How do I do this? Is there something I need to press to give me the gas? How do I get the gas? Nope. See, these are the problems that any gamer can relate to. The door doesn't work. Maybe I have to oh, okay. I think I need to get all the coins before it'll probably going to see this soon. 15 coins to advance the level. So maybe I need to go to the right first is my assumption. I guess I was just intended to just find that out. Just figure it out. And we'll try that again. One more time and then we'll cheat. Okay, all right. But yeah, I am excited for the Game Awards, even though I know I shouldn't be. I usually watch the Game Awards with some pals, friends of the channel and everything. We get together and dang it, and we watch the Game Awards. And we always start off with a lot of excitement, and there are thrills and there are chills, and we always end the night with hatred and just biting disappointment. So I'm really excited for that to repeat itself. And we're gonna get really bored too. But no, we love it in our own weird, twisted way. Wait, is there nothing over here? Huh, weird. It looks like it might remember the coins that I collected from last time, but I'm not exactly sure on that. Oh gosh, if I can even make it that far. This is hard. This is way harder than Silly Bird Demo, whose name I now have recollected. No! Recollected, recollected, I don't know what the proper phrasing would be in this situation. Okay, so are there coins over here? No, it actually remembers the coins. I'm a little shocked by that. So now the door should work. And if it doesn't, then I'm gonna be a little upset with the creator of Stuck in Space. The creator's name being 1111. Wait. Yeah, the creator's name is 1111542. Will 1111542. Yeah. I'm gonna have a few choice words to share with you if this game doesn't pan out so well. Oh gosh. Oh, please, please. Okay. And just skip all this. We've done all the heavy lifting. Just think, Past Me saw this game, and he probably played a little bit of it too. Usually he does some quality tests, and he was like, oh yeah, I gotta play this. What is this? It's still not open. Okay, 111542, fine. Is there anything else? More levels? Oh, there are. Oh yeah, there are. 30 coins to advance level. Yeah, but apparently not. I don't know, I must be doing something wrong. Maybe you're not allowed to die even once. We'll play a little bit more. I know this isn't all too inspiring of a game after Silly Bird demo. I take back all the bad things I was saying about Silly Bird demo. I'm sorry, Silly Bird demo. Silly Bird demo, come back. Come back. No. Stuck in space. Like I said, we're stuck here. Dang it. Really missing that double jump. Okay, so I can't even go this way, apparently. You see that up there? It says stop cheating. I don't know, you can probably like barely see that. It might be a little cut off on your end. I do like little Easter eggs like that. And they're fairly common in Flow Lab, I feel. Dang it. One more time, one more time. Come on. Very bold choice to have level 2 have the character going to the left rather than to the right, as is kind of common in most competent platformers, 2D platformers. Okay. The problem is that I'm trying to skip it. If I just, okay, no, the problem is that the game is bad. That's the problem. Now I get it. The game's bad. Yeah, let's go to level 3 really quick. Get another part for your rocket. It just keeps going. There's another message there. It always wants you to go to the left. Oh, look at this. Hidden platforms. I don't know to what end. I assume I just keep going this way. What's this? Okay. Oh. And just a random coin, another stop cheating sign. There's what appears to be maybe a double door and some logs. I don't know, I'm having to interpret a lot here. I don't know why this is on the moon. Oh. Wow. Yeah, look, user 111542. I have to make sure I get all those ones in there. He was really breaking new ground with this design, you might say. Get it, breaking new ground? Because we're like going through the ground. Yeah, I'm just full of them tonight. Watching those numbers dip with every single pun. I am not sorry. Let me be perfectly clear on this. I appreciate that there's at least occasional medkits. There's apparently no branching paths. Like, you just follow this path, and what happens, happens. The health doesn't give me nearly enough health, though, to actually, like, deal with this. What is this? What is that? What am I even looking at here? I'm gonna kill it. Try again. No. What was that? It was like some kind of space turkey. It also seems there is an abandoned camp. Yeah, okay, so that's what I saw earlier. Just an abandoned camp on the moon, no big deal. Odds that Pikmin show up at the Game Awards, Chad is wondering. I would say the odds are pretty darn low. That would be stunning, a new Pikmin game. But, yeah, I don't think that's the kind of thing that Nintendo would do at the Game Awards. Nintendo will be at the Game Awards in the form of advertisements. Like whenever Jeff Keighley says, all right, and we'll be right back with the next award, you'll get like a couple ads for the Nintendo Switch 2 for games that are already released. And that will be Nintendo's impact on the Game Awards. So I guess just get ready for that. Watch your step. Apparently I had to go this way. But then do I just have to die? Is there like a way out of this? Okay, well, we've been playing this game too long. I think it's time to move on to the next game. I don't think anybody really wants to see me go through the last level of Stuck in Space. I really don't even feel like I'm stuck in space. I feel like I'm stuck in like an asteroid or something, which I guess is by proxy in space. But you know what I mean. It's not the same. It's not the same. But thank you for the full screen, though. Oh, wait, no, don't thank you because you got it wrong. So, yeah, gotta take back the one nice thing I had to say. All right, the next game is also from Newgrounds. I promise we'll give itch.io a shot later, but the next game is entitled Moonlight Rabbit. I can't imagine why this one was chosen, but I guess we'll give it a shot. Click to place carrots in the rabbit's path. You have a minute to collect 50 points. Lose and the moon will turn red and you will lose your score. Okay. Looks very basic, but I guess that's just the kind of games that I'm drawn to. Hang on 1 second while I crop in on this. There we go. Okay, is that good? Oh, wait, hang on. I missed a few pixels. It's gotta be perfect, you understand? All right, here we go. And will it have music? It does. So wait, I click to place carrots. Oh, and it has to be in the rabbit's path. This is a game past Dominic chose? What? Oh, and I have to do it all in under a minute, right? So I just need to start spamming these. I mean, the rabbit will kind of just, it doesn't change up its jumping path that much. You can just place carrots anywhere and it more or less works. What series of events could have possibly led to past Dominic going like, yep, need to show this one on stream. Like, why? What? No, I think I know exactly why. Past Dominic was probably just like in a hurry. He was just like, yeah, we need to come up with like just a really long list of games that can be played very quickly in a Forgotten Games mini. This was like 5 months ago. I was in a rush. I probably wanted to do literally anything else, and so I chose this. Well, I got over 50 points. And now I guess I can just keep going indefinitely. Wow. I mean, maybe this could work as a game concept if the rabbit, like, moved across, like, the playing field. Like, I don't know, like, let's say it wasn't just hopping back and forth, like, it was moving in, like, a straight line to the right. And occasionally it would, like, bounce off walls to the left, but, like, everything was scripted, so there were, like, certain locations that a carrot would be very, good to place it in any given spot. Advantageous. But, no, it's just, yeah. I'm just randomly clicking around the screen, placing carrots, and the rabbit will, by happenstance, get more than enough. And, like, half the game space isn't even, like, being utilized. Like, everything up here, anything, like, this high up, the rabbit will never reach, so there's no point. I don't know. I guess it's more of a... It's a statement more than it is a game. Now, what is it stating? I don't know. I think it's stating that we should find another game. That's what it's stating. All right. That was nice and fast. We've recouped some of our time, haven't we? This next game is from itch.io. It's called Swipe to Toast. I said that with a question mark. Yeah, I think it's just called Swipe to Toast. Let's see what this is all about. All right. Oh boy, this is gonna be another like super simplistic. Like this is just a mobile game, isn't it? All right. Well, there's no full screen, so let's do that really quick. Even though I'm pretty sure, just looking at this, you already know what this game is, don't you? Is this really gonna surprise anyone? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'm judging it too harshly. Maybe there's a lot more to this game under the hood, you know? Well, let's pop in and find out. All right, that's barely even a pun. All right, simple rule, 5 sprites. Swipe? Oh, okay, so I swipe with the cursor. Toasted. Click to restart. Ah, okay. Yeah, I vaguely remember the controls. Okay, so there's a little bit more going on here. I thought the toaster would just be moving like left to right and catching the toast. There is a bit more to it than that. You drag the toast into... Oh gosh, you have to be quick on this. It's hard. How do I describe this playstyle? I'm dragging the toaster into the toast, which gives it boosts. But you have to be quick before the little radar runs out. The problem is, here's the game's fatal flaw. It's really hard to click on this tiny little toaster. Oh wait, hang on, there is full screen. Hang on. This might save the day. One moment. It's easy to miss this. Dang it, it's fake full screen again. Guys, is it really that hard? I guess so. Let's try again. Oh wait, no, now it's, okay. The games are messing with me tonight. Now it's normal. All right, let's see if this helps a little bit. It's really hard to click on the toaster in time because the meter, it goes down so quickly. And then the screen is scrolling and the toaster's shaking. Go! Yeah, that's definitely helping. Oh dear. It is kind of fun to get like, almost like combos. Oh gosh, yeah, there it goes. Oh wait, oh okay. If I fall into something on the way down, I still kind of have a chance of retrieval. 24. Something tells me I'm never gonna do that well again, but we'll play for a little bit longer. Again, I'll definitely take this any day over the alternative, which was just catch the toast as it falls into the toaster. Move left and right as quickly as you can. Like, no. I've had enough of those games for one lifetime. Huh. Saved. Saved by that one piece of toast. I can't read what that said at the bottom there. Because looking away from the screen for 1 second means almost certain death. 25. Ah, no. Oh, come on, toaster, come on. Toaster, no! Toaster, no! Dang. You know, I could see this being a little bit addictive. I just wish the toaster was a little bit easier to click. Or if the radar was just a tiny bit slower, because it really is just so fast. But I don't know, maybe I just need to get good. Maybe that's the problem. Should not preclude this possibility. I don't even know if that's the right use of the word preclude. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, no, chat, this game doesn't have a pause button either. Chat gives me a hard time sometimes about the usage of pause buttons in games. But no pause. This game, it's all in the moment. It's all very kinetic, you know? And a pause button would detract from the artist's creative vision. And this artist had a vision of toast. And they were gonna run with it, gosh darn it. Oh, man. We'll try a couple more times. It is kind of fun, though. There you go. High praise for Forgotten Games. It's kind of fun. I do wish that it had a little bit more going on, like maybe some other assets. I think the creator in the description, he made it a point of saying like, yeah, there's only 5 assets in this game. And I believe it. I don't know why that's a selling point necessarily, but I'd appreciate like maybe a couple other things that you can run into, like golden toasts. I don't know. That's the extent of my creative, oh gosh, my creative abilities. Golden toast. 29, oh, so close to 30, come on. One more time. One more time. Let's try to speed run this. There you go, you can do it, you can go, well, then the problem is though, you can go as high as you want. It doesn't matter if you're just going for points, you may as well just go for the nearest toast. And you're probably better off doing it that way, because it makes the toast a little bit easier to drag your toaster onto. What am I even saying anymore? So there you go. There's some tips for those of you who are at home and wanting to play Swipe to Toast. Now you can do it. Oh! You know, all the tips and the tricks. Oh, I think I'm past 30 now. But again, I can't look away in order to see it. Huh. Oh, this game, like, it hurts my wrist, too, because you have to be so accurate with your click on the toaster. Oop. 47, I think. 50. Faster boost? Is that what that just said at the bottom? What does that mean? Does that mean that, like, does the toaster get, like, better at hopping? Oh, yeah, I think maybe. Although, well, that just harmed my odds. Okay, now there we go. Faster boost again. Oh, man, yeah, this is definitely the last round, because I am not not getting this far again. Maybe we can get to 100? Oh, that would be amazing. If I get to 100 on Swipe to Toast, I will be a legend in the gaming community. Might get Content Creator of the Year at next year's Game Awards. Skills like that. 82. Oh, so precise. I have to like barely move the mouse. There's not very much toast. Where'd all the toast go? Where's all the toast? That was scary. 95, 96, 97, 98. Don't mess this up. Yes! Fall control. Fall control? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. What does that mean? What does that mean? It doesn't matter. All right, 104. So yeah, you get little bonuses. I don't know how much they really change things, but 104. That's way more than I thought I'd get. I've come a long way since the days of having like 10. All right, what's next? Well, I'm glad you asked, Dominic. Our next game is from FlowLab. Oh. And it is entitled Treacherous Trails V2.4. Oh boy. All right, well, still got 30 minutes left. Gotta fill that time with something, don't we? All right, got full screen, that's good. It's got music, might be a little loud. Yeah, let me turn that down a bit. Still a little loud. That should be a bit better. Okay, oh, there's a whole story here. Hang on, chat, while I read this entire tale of treacherous trails. The Treacherous Trail Tale. Once upon a time, in a distant age, there was magic. A deep and primal magic that resonated deep within the hearts of mortals. For most, they were content. They did not they did not desire magical power and were not greedy. But there was one. Her name was Golema the Vile. She was a magical creature with an intense desire for power. She enslaved the land and sent forth foul approximations of herself to destroy all who would stand against her rule. But just as hope was beginning to fade from any rescue, a brave traveler from distant shores heard of the people's plight. They set off on a quest to save the land. That traveler is you. Me? Will you save the people from the evils of Golema? It is up to you. No thanks. No, okay, no, I guess we will. WASD to move. I guess that's it. all this build up to something that's probably just gonna have like 5 assets. Just look like a 3-year-old made it. All right, jump on enemy's head to kill. Same with bosses. All right, if you say so. Let me crop in on this real quick, chat. By the way, I should just point it out since this is the first time, but we're using a new background now. Probably saw it at the start, but it's the new Spotluck banner. I think it looks pretty neat, and that expression I'm making on the far left there, that's pretty accurate to real life, let me tell you. Anyway, let's go and start. Wait, is there no music? You have music on the main menu, but not in the game? Is this another creative decision that I just need to accept? Notice how this game doesn't have a pause button either. It has a button. I don't know what that button just did. Maybe it like raised a bridge that I didn't see or something. Here, I'll get my own music then. Might be a little quiet. All right, well, hey, I'll say this much. Unlike Stuck on the Moon, there's kind of some animations here. Bare minimum animations. You can jump on enemies' heads. It kind of gives you like a little boost. So I guess that's kind of something. I don't know if I have to collect every coin in order to progress like we had to do back in, I'm sorry, not Treacherous Tales, back in Stuck on the Moon. I'm getting my games mixed up already. I've only played a few games. It feels like an eternity. What's up here? Oh, can I infinity jump in this game? No, I can't. I don't know how that just happened. Just broke reality for a moment there. Okay. Is that health, I guess? Probably. You know, the number of games that we have played in Forgotten Games that have been just like all black and white might surprise you. I mean, I don't know if it's that many, but it's happened a fair number of times. A fair number. I guess my theory is that It's just kind of a cheap and easy way of making your game look more impressive than it otherwise would. Because imagine this game, but everything's inverted. You know? Extremely less impressive. You can visualize that in your head. But I don't know. Having the colors inverted like this so that it's a black background with white assets instead of a white background with black assets, it adds a little something. It adds like an extra little fun vibe to the game that it wouldn't have had if it decided to go for more traditional black and white coloration. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I think I'm trying to say that this game is cheating. But I will say this for the game. I can actually play it. Never mind. Well, I can kind of play it. It's playable. It's doable. There's little springs. The springs have sound effects. Still a little baffled by the fact that they didn't add any background music to the levels, but they did add it for the main menu. But I don't know. I mean, hey, when you're a video game developer, these are the abilities that you can afford yourself, you know? I mean, it's your world. The player's just playing in it. And they just have to put up with whatever decisions you made. Did I already do this level? Am I just like cycling through the same levels and not noticing? I mean, yeah, it's pretty simple. Silly bird demo, this is not. How many levels are there, I wonder? There's like some buttons to press, you know, I mean, you don't have to collect every coin. I do appreciate that. And unlike Stuck in Space, or whatever it was called, you can actually get to the door. Like when you reach the door, you can actually like go through the door. So I do appreciate that. Oh gosh. Okay, I can't mess up this jump. There we go. Uh-oh, Golima the Vile. Okay, is this the final boss already? Is that good? Was that a good sound, or did I just hurt myself? Oh, okay, now there's background music. Hang on, maybe I should... Here, I'll mute my music so you can hear this. Just knock off Bowser music. This might actually be real Bowser music, honestly. Is this even doing anything? Didn't seem like it. Okay, so yeah, that hurts me. Oh. Oh, do I have to hit Golima the Vile from the bottom? I see. Well, that's kind of a neat twist. Interesting decision to make the final boss just a small little fella. As small as just the normal enemies that you've been fighting for the rest of the game. Come on. Unless this is only Golima the Vile's first phase. You don't even understand, chat. Oh. Well, that sounds seems familiar. Is that it? Are we just looping now? Is this back to level 1? I don't remember. This seems like a level 1. Yeah, I think that was it. I think we did it. I think we defeated Treacherous Trails version V2.4. Or I'm sorry, it's just V2.4. Did this game really need that many versions? What on earth were those other versions? All right, let me just check. Let me just make sure that we're not missing anything. Wait a minute. No, we're still going. These are new levels. Oh gosh, they're all just so repetitive. Okay, well, let's try to get to level 18, just to see, okay? I'll bring back my music. Everything's gonna be fine, chat. And then we'll move on. This, I assure you. So many levels are just this, though. You just kind of hold forward on the springs. Come on, I totally did this level. Yeah, there's the button. Didn't I do that? Am I going crazy? I don't know. This is kind of what happens when you only have like 5 assets and very basic visuals. Okay, now this is new, I think. Yeah, what's this? Wow, what a tough level. Almost got lost on that one. I don't know, maybe I need to wait till version 2.5 drops. That's when things will get really impressive. Okay, I think that's it, right? I mean, I think there was only 18 levels, so what could this be? Yeah, I mean, it's you get the idea. You get the idea. Look, listen. I've already wasted enough of your time with this game. Let me waste your time with another game. Next up, we'll be going to itch.io for a game called Sun and Moon. Well, let's just see what we wind up with. It has music at the very least, I'll give it that. All right. Left and right, spacebar to jump. This is another platformer. We've done so many tonight. I can press shifts. Okay. I can restart a level. See, this makes me uneasy. The ability to restart a level. Does that imply that this is some kind of puzzle game? Don't do this to me. This game has no comments. It's about as forgotten as they get. Look at all these levels. I assume these are levels. How do I toggle on full screen? So you didn't mention that anywhere here. I assume that that means there is not full screen. Well, darn. Hang on. And here, I'll turn up the music again. There we go. All right. Well, hey, if this game was good enough for past Dominic, then it should be good enough for current Dominic. That's my line of thinking. So let's just give it a shot. Ooh, a little trail. I mean, it's a very easy thing to program in, but it makes the game feel, I don't know, I hate to overuse the word kinetic because I said it one time earlier, but it makes it a little bit more kinetic, a little bit more like, oh, they actually tried a little bit. Oh, whoa, okay, hang on a second. This game just did something. It just did something. You can press shift to like phase through the level. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't remember picking this one necessarily. Okay, I assume I do not want to hit those. Ooh. Okay, can't get hit once. Not a big fan of that, but as long as the game is fair about it. Oh gosh, what do I do here? Oop! Did it at the wrong time. Yeah, if you hold shift, you can phase through the level. But you have to be in motion, which is kind of cool. Huh, neat little concept, yeah, and you can even like climb up that way. Ooh. Kind of, I don't even know how you would necessarily do this design-wise. Here, I'll even turn up the music a little bit more. Just a tiny bit more. This is neat, though. I mean, it's surprisingly easy to control, I say as I die. Hang on. Ah. See, yeah, I need a bit more oomph behind that. There we go. And then you shoot back up. Oh, man, I have to, like, combo that. Ugh, don't know how I feel about this. Okay. Oh, come on. This is a lot to throw at me all of a sudden on level 5, don't you think? I wonder if I can, like, get enough momentum. I can. Okay, that's pretty cool. Very basic. So here's an example. This is a very good example, too, of how you can have a game that has virtually no assets. I don't know why this is a running theme of the night, but it is. That was easy. But you can have a pretty simple game, but as long as like there's a concept behind it, as long as like there's some clear like vision. Ah, darn. It can go a long way. I'm not gonna say this is the best game I've ever played or anything, or that if this was a normal Forgotten Games that this would be getting like an S rank, because it probably wouldn't, but as far as like creative and just fun to look at games goes, I do quite like this, and it feels good to play too. Like the physics of like your little character, your little dot, really nice. Which just makes it all the more baffling that this is yet another Forgotten game that seems very competent. It seems like it was made by somebody who knows what they're doing, and yet they could not, for the life of them, figure out how to do full screen. There must be a reason for that. Maybe some people are worried about like the device that the player is playing on, like everyone's screen is slightly different, and so if you incorporate full screen, you might be neglecting some, yeah, man, this part's hard. You might be like neglecting some part of your player base. I don't know about that though. Come on. Huh! Yes. It's pretty satisfying to get by. I do have the same concern that I had back when we were playing, wait, can I just leave? No, I can't. Yeah, I have the same concern that I did have when I played, whoa. Darn. Had a lot of opportunities there. When I was playing Silly Bird demo, my concern was just that, like, yep, there's gonna be a level that I just cannot beat. Eventually the game will just get so hard. Ah. Oh, no. Darn. Okay, we'll keep trying a bit longer. It is fun to play. I'd recommend this game, I think. Oh, come on. All right, fine, I'll go for this. Kind of messed that up. I should have done a jump. It is weird. It like it breaks your brain a little bit because you're not used to like any kind of. I've never played a platformer like this, so I got to give it some credit for being unique. I do have to worry though. Again, I mean, it's kind of like what I just said. How far can you go with this concept before like any reasonable person who's playing is just like, yep, okay, the game is clearly expecting more out of me than I'm willing to give. Huh. Okay, we got it. No. Nice. Whoa, look at this. When you get like really into a groove, it's just like you're a fish in water. All right, maybe one more level. Come on. Can I make this work? Whoa, okay, a little bit too much. Yeah. And here, you know what? Since it seems like it lets you go into, there we go. Oh, no. Oh, I kept holding shift. Idiot. Since it seems like it just kind of lets you pick whatever level you want, I'll go ahead and pick one of like the really later levels and see what that's like against my better judgment. Oh wait, this kind of looks fun though. Ooh, hang on. Let's just do this level really quick. Oh, so weird. What a strange concept, but still doable though. That's the cool thing about it. Yeah, like it breaks my brain, but not in a way that like makes me want to stop playing. Ah. There we go. Ooh. And now up. Yeah, look at that. Really smooth. Okay, that was the last level. Wait, hang on, this one kind of looks fun though. This one's pretty easy. Kind of goes back and forth on difficulty. Some of these I feel like are quite difficult, and other ones you just blitz right through. Okay, that was the last level. Wait, hang on. But this level looks kind of fun though. Hang on. It's just that it looks a little fun. Okay. We'll stop there. That was level 13 that we made it to, and this goes to what? Level 30? Oh my gosh. All right, can we beat level 30? Oh gosh, I think I know what I have to do. Oh! Yeah, you have to really have fine control. Oh man. Have to wonder how long this is too. Oh, dang it. I'm getting too much momentum there. Okay, there we go. Oh, dang it. Guess I have to phase through there. Yeah, this might be... I mean, it's the last level for a reason, right? Dang. Oh gosh. See, now it's having me question everything I thought I knew about the game. I don't know if I know how to play anymore. Oh. Dang it. There we go. Oh. No talking. No distractions. I don't care if we have to play this for the rest of the stream. I don't want to play anything else. sun and the moon. I wonder why it's called that. What part of the lore am I missing here? That is one problem with this game. It doesn't have nearly as much lore as Treacherous Trails V2.4. One more time. Okay, hang on, one more time. I have to at least get to the third dot. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And, oh, way too far. You have to be, like, extremely shallow. Like how I normally am when I play these games. Extremely shallow. All right, last time. Yes! Ooh! Okay, okay, okay. Oh man, what if this is the end? Oh, it might be. What do I even do here? What do I even do? What, like, bizarre thing is it wanting me to do? Oh, okay, no. All right, yeah, I just have to duck through here, right? Well, that's not too bad. Let's do it. Yes! All right, cool. We beat the entire game. Pay no mind to those other 15 levels. All right, fun. Very good, very good. Nicely done, Sun and Moon. Our next game, though, is from FlowLab. FlowLab just keeps coming back to sour the milk. Let's say that this stream is a cow, and that these games are the milk that we're ingesting. FlowLab is the dud cow with the sour milk that makes us vomit. I wish that we would stop, but we just keep going. We just keep drinking the milk. We just don't know any better. Anyway, here's some more story. You are sat at home sorting out technical issue when you get a call from your friend, James, who says that there is a group of men working for domestic terrorist John Stern. These Sternies have taken some hostages down in the tunnel under the railway. WASD to move. Oh, L for full screen. Okay, place your bets now, everybody. Will this be real full screen or fake full screen? I guess we'll find out. Click to shoot. Okay. All right, let's find out. And it is... Wait, did I press the right button? No. It looks to be fake full screen. Wow, who could have guessed? Who could have guessed? All right, 1 second. Let me crop in. You'll just have to enjoy the lack of music and occasional gunshot. I'll bring my own music. I don't know if this will be very fitting for a guy taking on terrorists. Is this even working? Oh yeah, there he goes. Man, they take a lot of shots. Okay, that's the entrance. Well, hey, at least this isn't a platformer. So many platformers. Always platformers. You can't save everyone. Some hero we are. Hey, get out of the bathroom. Okay, that guy died instantly. I don't know why. Press F to rescue. Wow.
Thanks so much.
I don't know if you heard that. He said, thanks so much. Glad that we could save that guy. I don't even know if I can die. I didn't even say the name of this game. It's called Leadstorm. It's one of those titles that, like, will sound good as a title for this YouTube video. There's a rat here. But the game itself isn't anything to write home about. Can I kill the rat? I can kill the rat. I just have to shoot the rat 12 times with my pistol. And that just about does the trick.
Thanks so much.
He said thanks so much. Here, I'll mute the music so I want to make sure you can hear the voice acting.
Thanks so much.
There it is. You have cleared the area, and after some researching, you found one of them hiding in the floorboards, and after not so much interrogation, they revealed John Stern's next attack would be at the museum. Oh. Okay, a new scene. Can appreciate that. It's a very violent game, one of the most violent games I've ever played. Oh gosh, this text. I don't know, the developer of this, Dexter Clements, What was the creative choice behind putting orange text over a red background? That's what I'm wondering. What are you doing here, Chugable? I told you the same thing yesterday. Okay, thanks. Still can't save everyone. Man, these terrorists. Guess I have to go here again. I don't even know if my character can die. I don't even know if I even need to take down all these people. Whoa. I don't know what that was. Like some rubber banding or something. Oh, there's a boss over there. I guess the developer of this game, they figured out how to do some things, but maybe not. Maybe they didn't figure out how to add a health bar. I mean, it said in the description that this is a finished game, so... Whoa! Okay, so he actually, like, launches you back. Here, I'll use a meat shield. That doesn't work. That really doesn't work. Oh! Okay. Yeah, sometimes my shots are, like, extremely accurate and good. And other times I'm just, like, shooting forever. How many times have I shot this guy? I shot that other guy only, like, twice. And he exploded. His head exploded so hard that he's just spinning. This guy's still alive? Or is he dead? Okay, now he's dead.
Thanks so much.
Oh, gosh. I mean, I can appreciate that, you know, this is probably someone's, hopefully, first game. Hoping that this isn't someone's, like, 30th. But, you know, they figured out how to do, like, you know, the rotating arm. The character can walk around. The enemies can chase after you. I mean, there's some effort put into this, and I appreciate that there's, like, a sense of place. You know, with the street lamps. And there's a story. It's not much of a story, but it's a story. I think I might have just killed a civilian. Oh, gosh. But these shots that, like, launch you back, they're not very fun. And it's a little hard to feel engaged. Oh gosh, I think I'm stuck here. I think I'm stuck in this corner. Oh no, Leadstorm. What have you done to me? Let's see what some of the other levels are like. Yeah, I was close to finishing that one too. What a shame. Looks like I might have gotten a new weapon? What's this? I don't know. There's another mission briefing. You have successfully killed all the attackers and saves dozens of lives. But in doing so, you have taken just one person back home, right back to John Stern. Wait, what? But in doing so, wait. Hang on. This text is losing me. Lives in doing so, but they seem to have taken just one person back home, right back to John Stern. We have to take out John Stern. I don't know why he gets a last name. Oh gosh. It's gonna be like a whole thing, you know, I mean, I think I get the idea. Cover art? Man, look at this cover art. So this must have been what I saw on the FlowLab page that attracted me to this game. I was like, oh yeah, wow, now that's something right there. Epilogue. There's an epilogue? Okay, maybe we can take on, this level is called Dirty House. You just gotta beat Dirty House, everybody, and then we'll be good to go. Oh gosh. Yeah, see, that guy I was able to kill in one shot. And so I could kill that guy in one shot too. Wait, I guess not. I thought he was dead. A little hard to tell because these sprites are so tiny on my screen. Damn it. All right, fine. I'll come down here. What is this guy doing up above me here? Is he like just chiseling? I can kill him in one shot. I don't know that I should be doing that. See, I've become the very monster I swore to destroy. So many shots. Like, I really don't know what's going on there. I just don't know if the game is just not registering or if there's some kind of randomizer that's being applied to everybody. It can take anywhere from 1 to 40 shots to kill any enemy. Oh wait, here's a person that I can rescue, even though they seemed fine. Oh my gosh! What? This game is not for the faint of heart. That's all there is to say. Is this guy dead now? He's like shooting at me, but there's blood. Okay, now he's dead. I'm sorry, game. You have to end. I have to go now, game. I have to go now. It's been an hour. I have to go now. Yeah, time kind of snuck up on me there, but there we go.
Thanks so
And
much.
now hopefully we can go to the epilogue. Why do you keep following me in dangerous situations? I don't know, why do you keep getting into dangerous situations, lady? Show some gratitude. I'm going to the, here, okay, I'll take out this final guy. I know we're kind of going over the hour limit. I'm cheating a little bit here, but we're so close to the epilogue. Just gotta kill this one guy. Okay, he's dead. No, he's not dead. Hang on. 20 more shots. You like that sound effect? Oh, come on. Die already. Let me see the epilogue. There he goes. Okay, epilogue. 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 Don't we get a nice little epilogue? No? What the heck? Wow, what a note to end on. All right, fine. Here, I'll just open the epilogue myself. Oh gosh, don't. What? So, again, orange text on orange back. Okay, she said something. She said, "Thank you for saving my life. You're so cool." And they're in love now. Leadstorm. All right, everybody. That was Forgotten Games tonight. It was another mini because I don't have the strength or the time or the patience to do a longer Forgotten Games just yet, but they'll be back too. I hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed some of tonight's games. I'll leave it up to you to figure out which one's which. And of course, you can make your own decisions at home. Maybe you're the biggest Leadstorm fan the world over. Hey, good for you. And maybe I am too. Who can say? Who can say? I can say. I'm not. All right, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.